Hey guys, I know it's been a minute since we've kind of had a chance to get back to James Patterson. So all those James Patterson fans, I have another one for you. It is Along Came a Spider. I wanted to really get into the Alex Cross series. He is one of my favorite characters. I've seen the movies, but I have to admit Alex Cross is definitely one that I've wanted to go back and kind of read his books, but I didn't have a whole lot of time before. So now, here we go. Along Came a Spider by James Patterson. I'm sure most of you are already familiar with the movie version of Along Came a Spider. Most of us who are Morgan Freeman fans, we follow his movies. So, understanding that there's a big difference between movies and book versions, there was a lot taken out of the movie version. The book is so much better. Okay, now just to kind of give you a quick summary, Alex Cross is on this investigation of looking for a missing child. All right, and the process goes through that he actually becomes involved with one of the FBI investigators or FBI agents. I try not to give too many spoilers away, but there's a big difference between the Alex Cross and Jesse Flanagan characters in the movie than the book. In the book, they actually become a couple, and it makes it a very, very close loss, close problems, very intimate development between the characters that I think progresses the story so that it becomes not just the investigation, but also how Alex Cross has to take this personal betrayal in a way. So that's basically the summary of the book. Now let's get into the questions.
How does Along Came a Spider provide any insights into dating?
Oddly enough, I do believe that Along Came a Spider does have significant insight into the dating world. For example, Alex Cross is a law enforcement officer involved with another. So that right there gives us some insight. There are many law enforcement officers that are in challenging relationships without being involved with a coworker. So the fact that this particular novel deals with that drama, dealing with the betrayal of a coworker, dealing with the betrayal of an intimate partner, and how Alex Cross handled everything, I think could give significant value and assistance, specifically on the fact that he maintained his morals. He did not allow himself to be corrupted by his partner. All right, and unfortunately, there are a lot of corrupted law enforcement officers out there that maybe if they were involved, whether romantically or not, with another person in law enforcement that held to their morals, that held to their standards, either that would possibly rub off on them or prevent them from crossing that line. Okay, now I also want to kind of lump together the categories of seduction, sex scenes, eroticism, and passion in this, because I think all of those also help pertain to the dating world. Now, clearly there is a romantic involvement between Alex Cross and Jesse Flanagan, and how their relationship develops. That also helps give us some insight into managing the sex between co-workers or the sex between our partner, and managing, trying to juggle that life of work and home, work and play. So watching how Alex Cross has been able to manage that, and he is also a single father in the book. So watching him juggle all of that, I thought was very realistic. So it definitely provides some insight there.